here to share a story about sharing. So, do you know what it means to share? Would I be sharing if I took this toy away from you? Or would I be sharing if I gave you this toy and we played with it together? So our lesson today is about sharing, but we're not going to talk about sharing toys. We're going to talk about sharing food. So I have here my lunch bag. And I brought my lunch and I hope to share it with you. So let's check out what's inside. We have a can of fish and 2 slices of bread. But you know what? I really would love to share it with all of you, and I don't think this is going to be enough. You know, this reminds me of a story about a little boy who he also wanted to share his lunch, but he didn't have enough to share with everyone. But God took his food and made it where it could feed 5,000 people. Crazy, right? 5,000 people? All right, so this little boy wanted to hear Jesus' teaching. So his mom packed his lunch because she knew it would be a very long day, and she put in 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish and sent him on his way. Now the boy had a great time listening to Jesus, all of his teachings, but he noticed that the people were starting to get very hungry. And Jesus' disciples noticed that the people were getting very hungry too. So they thought it would be best if they went home, ate, and come back. But Jesus did not want anyone to leave. So he said instead he had a better idea, and he asked if anyone in the crowd had any food. Well, you probably know where this is going, right? There's one hand that was raised, that little boy. The little boy didn't know how his 5 small loaves and his 2 small fish were going to feed such a big crowd. But he took his lunch and he gave it to Jesus and offered it to him anyways. Jesus took the lunch and he prayed over it. He prayed that God would multiply it, multiply the bread and the fish. Do you guys know what multiply means? I have 2 crayons here, okay? And to multiply them, I would get more by adding them to a bunch, just like that. See, now I started with 2, and now because I added them to the box, now I have a whole bunch. So Jesus prayed to God to multiply the bread and the fish. After he prayed, he asked his disciples to pass out the food. So the disciples passed it out, and you know what happened? Everyone was fed, over 5,000 people, and there was even food left over. So this lesson today is about sharing. And so we understand now the importance of sharing. Had that little boy not spoken up and said that he had food to share, all those people would still be hungry. So how can we share? If someone wanted to color us, will we offer our crayons to someone else? Or if there was something that we had that somebody wanted, would you offer what you have? Jesus wants us to share, just like the little boy. So our memory verse today is be happy to give and ready to share. 1 Timothy 6:18. Can you say it with me? Be happy to give and ready to share. 1 Timothy 6:18. That was great, guys. I'll see you next time.
Don't monkey around with the devil. Don't monkey around with sin. Don't monkey around with the devil. Just say no to him. Don't monkey around with the devil. Don't monkey around with sin. Don't monkey around with the devil. Just say no to him. Satan is the father of lies, so don't you listen to him. Always say yes to God, no for sin you'll win. Don't monkey around with the devil. Don't monkey around with sin. Don't monkey around with the devil. Just say no to him. Satan is the father of lies, so don't you listen to him. Always say yes to God, no for sin you'll win. You'll win, you'll win, you'll win. monkey around with sin. Don't monkey around with the devil. Just say no to him. Satan is the father of lies, so don't you listen to him. Always say yes to God. Never sin, you'll win. You'll win. You'll win. You'll win. Don't monkey around with the devil. Don't monkey around with sin. Don't monkey around with the devil. Just say no to him. Just say no to him. Just say no to him. Don't monkey around with the devil.